Good.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So is this just me, or are you interviewing Ron also?
We'll be interviewing Ron at some point, too.
Okay.
So how's Florida State doing this year?
Oh, God, man, don't mention them. Terrible.
Can you talk about filming those bars, Frank?
Often we're asked, watch you guys tear up those bars and everything. Was that real?
Tim White was the owner of the Friendly Tap.
And listen, we must have tore his bar up about 6 or 7 times.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
Uh-oh, JR. So much for happy hour. And he had those Nano-2 televisions. They replaced them all with HD televisions on Vince McMahon's Bills. We renovated the entire Friendly Tap.
He remodeled his pool table. He did the doors. He would even be standing behind the scene. Run, don't forget the back monitor. Tear it up too. We start asking him, hey, listen, if we're gonna be tearing your bar up this much, man, you're gonna have to start paying us. You know? So we had to shake his ass down too.
We had one take because it was live and guys were gonna get busted open. We had a fake wall one time. I had Bull Buchanan and I was about to throw him through the wall and he said, wrong wall. And I said, too late. Thank goodness he found it funny.
That's where the real APA came into effect, all right? We were the real deal, brother. There wasn't nothing fake about us. I'm a guy that had come up the hard way. My mother died when I was 8. My father just drifted off, took a right turn, and never saw him again. Coming out of a small town of Warner Robins, Georgia, I wasn't fortunate enough where I was gonna be able to share the upbringing with my brothers because my aunts had to come and get them and take them out of my life, and I had to stay behind.
We're going to move into our first match. Bob Armstrong, who has entered the Caribbean Heavyweight Championship tournament, is seen now as he battles the tough Hungarian Chris Markov.
My grandmother was a big, and I mean a big fan of professional wrestling, and her favorite was Bob Armstrong. Listen, if you didn't shut up when Bob Armstrong came on the TV, it was not a spanking, but I call a whooping, okay, was in the future for you.
Professional wrestling at its very best. World-class championship wrestling. Look at that streak. And that Von Erich kid.
My earliest memory was watching wrestling with my grandfather. And I always told him I want to be a wrestler one day and I want to be world champion one day. Grew up in Sweetwater, Texas. So we had 2 sports. We had football and spring football, and football was king.
Well, actually, baseball was my first look, you know? I started to grow, and that's when the coaches started to notice me being more of a football-sized player, you know, than a baseball player. And I found out, hey, you know, this hitting people ain't that bad. You know, I kind of like this thing, you know? Played at Florida State University from 1977 to 1980. 1979, I was 9th in the Heisman Trophy. I don't think there's another true nose guard that has ever done that. And I have the privilege of also being in the College Football Hall of Fame.
When I grew up in Sweetwater, everything I did, I idolized the football players, as everybody did. And, you know, to have my picture there, even though I'm holding, which is not good, but wasn't called, by the way. Played at Sweetwater, Texas, ended up making All-State, and then went to Abilene Christian, a college right near my home. Ended up making All-American there, consensus All-American, and the All-Century team for Abilene Christian.
I come out of college, drafted by Cleveland, right, in the 6th round. I did everything I could to try to make that football team, but it didn't work out. I got a call from the USFL when that was starting up, Tampa Bay Bandits. I came back there, played with a couple of teammates, man, Lex Luger being one of them. Now we go all the way back to my love of professional wrestling. I'd watched this with my grandmother years back, and someday had, hey, you know what? I think I'd like to do that, and I probably could do it.
Luger, of course, the Southern Heavyweight Wrestling Champion.
I had seen Luger make that transition, and he was looking phenomenal, man. I gave him a shout out, man, and said, look, you know, I'm still in pretty good shape. I think I'd like to give this thing a shot. He said, Ron, this is a great opportunity right now because at that point in time, there wasn't many black men pursuing a career in professional wrestling. Made that transition, and my career gradually took off. I'm paying my dues, working my way on up, and I mean, you know, paying them, okay? Working with some of the guys that I've admired on TV over the years when I was playing football, still tuning in, watching the program, you know. Ric Flair.
Simmons had his jersey retired at Florida State University.
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Ron Simmons certainly has all the physical tools.
Now finding myself in the ring with these guys, man. Hey, now I'm living another dream.
The World Tag Team Champions.
1992. The arena was Baltimore. I come waltzing in just as I normally do. I'm told by Bill Watts, I'm gonna be up for the World Championship tonight. What? Tonight? Me? How? Why? When? How did this come about? And his exact words to me at that point was, hey, why not you?
They got that 448 up.
Tonight, we're gonna make history here, okay?
And Vader's got him out. Boy went over his back. Good agility by Simmons. And Simmons, he got him in a power slam. He got him in a power slam. He got it. Simmons got it. Simmons has won the match. Simmons is the champion. Simmons has won the world title.
The reason those words resonate with me is because he had the guts to do what no one else did. And that was to put a black man in there for the World Championship, and not only put him in there, but hey, I'm gonna be champion. Never let anyone tell you that they've been in this business that, hey, having that belt around your waist don't mean anything. It means everything.
I can't put it in words, man. This is just emotion. I am telling you, this is a dream come true. And I am very proud to be standing here representing the people as the heavyweight champion.
So I hung around professional football for a few years, and then I was playing in the World League. Had a great time, but then I got cut and thought I still have a chance while I'm young enough to do what I always wanted to do, and that was be a professional wrestler. Got started wrestling, wrestled in Texas, Japan, moved to Europe for a couple of years, and finally made it to WWE in December of 1995. I went to meet with Vince for the first time up at Titan Towers. He said, we got this idea of Justin Bradshaw. So I said, well, how about we use Justin Hawk? Because I'd been wrestling under the name John Hawk. That way I could keep the name and go back to Japan when eventually I would get fired at WWE, I figured, after 2 or 3 years. So it was self-preservation. And Vince just said, okay, we're gonna name you Justin Hawk Bradshaw. And that's how you got the name. And I have no idea where that name came from. I don't mind it. People call me Bradshaw to this day.
Justin Hawk Bradshaw making his debut here in the World Wrestling Federation. And Bob Holly in a rather compromising, oh, goodness position. Look at that. Justin Hawk Bradshaw. Talk about an attitude. This man has a real bad one, doesn't he?
I was lost. I was in this incredible machine. I remember it was WrestleMania 12 where Bret and Shawn had that incredible Iron Man match in the pond. And I remember sitting there watching that and thinking, I'm not sure I belong here. It was such an incredible spectacle. I just thought I needed to go back to Japan and finish out my career there. I was really despondent about the whole thing. I didn't know if I was going to make it or not.
Had some contractual difficulties, decided to just get out of it at that point. Just stop.
Let me ask you something. What's going on here in the World Wrestling Federation?
Michael Hayes had started working with Vince, and guess what? Told Vince that, hey, man, let's give this guy a chance, you know? Give him an opportunity, you know? I had several things in my mind, you know? I've been a brawler, you know, I'm a football player, you know? So all of that kind of went out the door when Vince introduced this character to me of what he had in mind. He says, I see you as Farouk. Who the hell is Farouk? What is a Farouk? I'm speechless at this point. And then to top everything off, there's this leather blue helmet. If it was made out of metal like a real Roman soldier or something, I'd be okay with that. You know, shining armor or something, but it's leather, man. Okay? And I'm like, oh my God, how do I get out of this? I can't, right?
Farouk now, hammering away to open up things here tonight on Raw.
When you're thrown with challenges like this, This is what makes you better. So I took that character and I said to myself, I'm gonna make the most out of it. I'm gonna make this work. He morphed on over into other avenues, all right? He went into the nation.
The nation of domination that he's put together has really lit a fire under Farouk.
I'm extremely proud of myself for being a man, taking the character on, not bitching and griping about it.
We are taking matters into our own hands. When I get to swinging these fists and kicking these feet, you understand that, don't you?
Right, hey, bro, you know, I'm the original Phoenix, all right? And I've never quit nothing in my life.
Ron was just a guy in the dressing room just like I was. Now, he was not just a guy. He was the former first black heavyweight champion, and he was a legend already. We had a lot in common. We both played football, both wrestled the same type of style, and we just immediately became friends. We were traveling together long before we were ever tag team partners.
That's great. That's great.
We not only shared things in common, brother, we had personalities that were similar to each other. We both enjoyed having a beer or two or three or four, all five, right? we enjoyed, you know, out of the ring life, okay?
Back then, we didn't have cell phones, we didn't have internet, so guys had to talk to each other.
So I was working in Macon the other day, Ron. Oh,
Yeah, like working in a igloo. It's cold thing.
We suffered from a lack of responsibility. We didn't have social media. We didn't have a way to really call home except for a payphone.
It couldn't have been a better match if you had absolutely, brother, if we'd been Siamese twins. That's how close things worked out with that.
I think you just had Ron Simmons in a dressing room, and believe it or not, you didn't have anything for him. At least that's my opinion, which I thought was a shame. For me, I can understand why you didn't have anything for me. I was just kind of floundering. And I think they just kind of put us together.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Sunday Night Heat. Well, Jackal getting on headset. Jackal, obvious question, why are you here?
Jim Ross, it's my pleasure to introduce to you the Acolytes.
And look at this. This is Farouk and Bradshaw now.
Acolytes.
Well, what are acolytes?
They're my acolytes.
I don't know what the acolytes were. They were they're from the book The Necronomicon, I believe. It was like two old, almost devil worship guys, I think, and they had the symbols on their chest. I used to draw the symbols on. I remember I'd draw a Teletubby on Ron sometimes, just for the heck of it. He didn't care, he just laughed. He thought it was funny. We went with Undertaker in the Ministry of Darkness. It kind of made sense then that we had this dark side to us. And I don't know if that was the fault, making us the acolytes. They were going to put us with the Undertaker.
King, that's the Undertaker. And look, there's the acolytes. It's the entire Ministry of Darkness. What the heck? What are they up to?
Have you seen the boss, man?
No, I haven't.
Well, if you see him, give him this message.
Hey!
Ron really helped me a lot. And tagging with him, it's just, you had this steady force that Ron always was on. He was so good in the ring.
Shamrock and Farouk outside the ring. And Farouk in there, hammering away at Jeff Jarrett. Edge quickening the pace here. And again, Farouk showing that overwhelming power.
He had a presence that you can't, I don't think you can even learn. It was incredible being out there with Ron Simmons.
People like to use the word stiff. Well, yeah. It wasn't no secret about it. We were gonna work stiff. That's the way we worked. You were gonna know that you've just been in a professional wrestling match.
Bradshaw is hammered away with a chair.
Well, Ron is a legit tough guy. He's unwithable. We wrestled hard, we wrestled tough, and we expected it back the exact same way. Public Enemy came in, but they came in that day about 5:30. Now, you're supposed to be there about 1 o'clock, and when they did, I mean, that's just a sign of disrespect. They come to me right as their music is playing, and said, that spot with the table, we don't want to do that.
Well, okay, so if you don't want to do this, you don't want to take the table, guess what?
Ron goes, all right, we'll take the table to them.
This is not going to be pretty.
Let's show you how things could be.
Boy, bodies flying all over the place right away.
Sometimes it has to get to that, you know, and it's unfortunate, but it happens.
They're not stopping, Terry. They don't care about the bell sounding. I don't know what to say other than, oh my gosh, his head just barely missed the mat. The Dominator. How much more can any team take?
I have no idea what their mindset was for saying they wouldn't do a finish, but they didn't offer an alternative. It was crazy.
Wasn't stiff then, it was real.
The Acolytes, two great athletes. Uh-oh, Farouk caught X-Pac walking in with the right hand. Farouk and Bradshaw, two big powerhouses. Oh, wow, you hear that? The impact of that kick, and now Bradshaw.
We never bitched about nothing, man. We wanted to go out there and have some fun, and afterwards we wanted to go have beers with whoever we just beat up or they beat us up. It was just part of the game back then.
Shane caught X-Pac in the head with that steel chair. There's a clothesline from hell. Are you kidding? And we got new tag champions, damn it.
Here are your winners and the new World Wrestling Federation Tag Team Champions, the Acolytes.
Not only having success with a guy as a tag partner that you care a great deal about, but now you've become World Tag Team Champions with him. And when that moment happened for us to become champions together, man, it brought us even closer.
Come here, darling.
Come on over here,
walk
baby.
those long things right over here.
Got just what you need right here. We would often have people to ask us, you know, they were willing to pay us to come on the road with us just so they could take part in our exploits outside of the ring, man.
I think we had an afternoon shot in Philadelphia. We come down to Baltimore. They're just feeding me every substance known to man. It's my birthday. I'm messed up by the time I get down to Baltimore. We go to the hotel, and in come Vince and Shane.
Well, we were already there, all right? I mean, we were there. Just a tiny bit of coherency was left, all right? Just a little.
And I go back to the Red Roof. Ron left early. Go back to the Red Roof, and Ron and I were splitting a room at the Red Roof. That's how cheap we were. It's probably 29 bucks. We paid 15 bucks each. Ron wakes up and he goes, how'd you get here? And I said, limo. He said, limo? I said, yeah, Vince and Shane. He goes, oh, we're fired. And I started laughing. I said, yeah, we may be. And he said, you still got a connection in Japan? I said, I hope so. So I come to TV the next day in Baltimore, and they said, Vince wants to talk to you. And I thought, man, I was drunk at the TV hotel. I'm probably in trouble. So I walk in there, and Vince laughs about how hungover I am. And he's in a jovial mood. He goes, I'm gonna put that on television. And I said, what are you gonna put on television? And he said, I'm gonna put on television about you and Ron sitting around drinking and BSing. He goes, that's good stuff. He said, that's entertaining. And I was shocked. I was expecting to be reprimanded, to be in trouble. And I come back out, and Ron goes, yeah, when we go in Japan? I said, we're not. And he said, what do you mean we're not? And I said, Vince wants us to drink beer on television. And Ron said, it's the greatest idea I've ever heard.
Oh, what are y'all? You gotta help us. 15 guys just beat us up.
Get the hell out of here. What's wrong with you? Get out of here.
Please, we'll pay you. Come on, guys. Here, man. Hey, whatever you need, man. We got lots of money. Get the money. Whatever you guys need.
You scared too?
Here, man. I'm scared.
Get the money out there. All of it. Get it all out.
All right. I tell you what. You pay us. I tell you what. We're gonna protect you, but you sit down and you shut up. One peep out of any of y'all.
That gives me an idea. The APA, Big P, two little A's, Acolyte Protection Aid. This is a business. Now we're gonna make some money. Wait, what do you think? Look at it. Look at it.
Man, I think
Big P, two little A's.
I think it looks great. And so does this, Jen.
Oh, yeah. Shut up.
The Acolytes Protection Agency was born on this night. The Acolytes providing protection for a fee, and the Dudleys have bought some protection. Hey, look at this. Here comes the Protection Agency. Are the Dudleys going to get their money's worth?
The first scenes we had would be in the APA. We got to work with guys that we really enjoyed being around.
I paid you!
Hey, guys, what's up? You having a good time? Hey, listen, it's a couple guys at the back.
Yeah, we'll go talk to them. Where are they?
Come on.
Oh, ain't this pretty?
Let's dance, boys. Let's do it.
Bradshaw, Farouk against 4 men here. This is carnage.
Well, let's go find a fight.
It's on.
We didn't wrestle for a long time. We just did stuff backstage and bar fights.
Everybody quiet?
Y'all quiet. That ain't even in here. Who the hell's in here?
I'd be us. Just be quiet.
People love and remember that set with the door.
I don't know who came up with the idea for the door, but they were talking about building walls, and Ron said, no, just like that. We'll make them walk through the door.
Hey! Go out the door? You guys raising a barn?
You know, they come up to us and they just walk right through the wall.
You hear something?
I didn't hear a thing.
You know, you could have knocked on our door. You walked right through our wall.
Have respect for us. At least knock.
Watch the rock.
We got to work with all the stars of the era, from The Rock to The Undertaker. We got to work with LL Cool J.
A supermodel in beer. Well, in heaven.
Everybody wants to sit down and play cards with us.
3 3s and 2 2s. I win, don't I?
Because it was fun.
What do you got?
And then we were going to cheat on them, and they were going to lose. Huh? What were you going to do?
Get the watch.
It's a new car.
Get the watch.
We loved sitting around at bars and laughing and joking.
Okay, that's good. That's Coors Light, Ron.
Those characters were 100% us.
Hey, can I say beer on here? Beer Come here.
Ratched up quite a bit.
He shoots! He scores!
Now, let me score that money from you that I won that last game.
I won that game.
No, I won that last game, man.
I ain't 2 pair.
What?
I ain't 2 pair.
Oh, come on, man.
They at one point came to us and said, we want to make this about racial equality, and Ron absolutely refused, and I completely agreed with him. He said, this is not about race. And he said, if you make it about race, then it becomes about race. This is about 2 good friends.
Coming through the airport one day, we had one of the TSA workers spot us, and he screams out, hey, look, it's those twins. God, can you get any closer than that? You know, that's when you know it's working, man. It's working.
Cool, guys.
These been laying around for 3 days. This is a cold motherfucker. What the hell? We're out of beer. Well, yeah, thanks, guys. We're not cold or nothing. Y'all just keep up.
When something would go wrong, sprain an ankle, man, chip a tooth or something out, you know, first thing I do, damn!
Well, get the beer out, man. 12.
Oh, I be damn. So the writers, well, they got wind of this. Damn. People would do something that just drives you absolutely nuts. To where you just have to turn around to them and say, damn, damn, damn.
I'll be damned.
Hey! Somebody order a table for 2?
We had a great time working with guys like the Dudley Boys. There's 2 guys that never bitch, never gripe. They could give it back just as well as they could receive.
And the Dudleys knew what had happened with Public Enemy, and Bubba and Devon came out and they beat the living hell out of us. Next week was our turn.
Oh my God! When you're working with people like this, that's even better for us.
The Dudley Boys are not intimidated by the APA.
Now, we're really in our element.
They got up, shook our hands, hugged us, and we've been best friends ever since.
6 aces. 6
aces.
Cheers, my friends. Cheers.
And the Dudleys and the Earthbloods, King. I can't say
Well, here we go. The WWF Tag Team titles on the line here.
Dudley Boys against the APA. Two of the toughest tag teams of the WWF. With a clothesline for Hell.
Bradshaw and Farouk are the new tag team champions.
And the new World Wrestling Federation Tag Team Champions, the APA.
It was a moment that both of us will never forget. Not just to win it, but to have gone through the process with someone that they actually love and care about.
That says it all. And don't plan on going anywhere. That's the way it is. Only place they're going is to the bar with us tonight. Damn right.
And then to reach the pinnacle of the tag team division, highlight.
You know, I would have been happy being an APA member until I retired.
Let's keep it real here, man. It's not gonna last forever. And nobody likes to see things like that come to an end, but guess what, man? They all do. You know, we can't stay young forever.
The waistline in there. Yeah, not bad, is it?
Ron was getting ready to retire, but I didn't realize that Ron was being written off television, and that did bother me.
You're gonna fire us? I want to hear it out of your mouth right now. Say that we're fired. Say it. Say it, Plum.
I didn't say I was firing the APA. I said I was firing you, Farouk.
What?
You need to think about your own future, Mr. Bradshaw. I think you should know. I think very highly of you.
We've had great years, man. 5, 6, 7 years, you know, that's a long time to be together and have that success. And John, he's got good years ahead of him as a professional singles now. He's ready for this.
Oh. Tell me something, Mr. Bradshaw. How much longer were you willing to carry around this piece of excess baggage?
Oh, no, man.
Excuse me.
Look at this bullshit.
Excuse me.
Hey, look here, man. We don't need this. Let's get out of here, bro. Hey, hold on, man. Don't tell me. After all these years, well, I'll be damned. All these years.
And the wrestling fan, they can tell if you really care about each other, man. It's a feeling people get from you that emanates through the screen. They can tell how you feel about each other.
To turn this guy that people liked against somebody that people probably liked even more in Ron Simmons.
Come on, Ron.
That was a perfect way to end the APA in a real dish move by me.
I still can't believe Bradshaw turned his back on his longtime friend.
You people, get off your high horse. You people would have done the exact same thing that I did, giving the opportunity. I have succeeded in everything but one thing, and that is wrestling, because I thought it was more important to have a good time. But that ain't got me jack. So get ready for the impact that's coming. Buckle your seats, boys and girls. Business is about to pick up.
It's hard to quantify what Ron, means to me or my career. He came along for me at a time when I was kind of wavering in WWE, and he always was telling me, one day you're gonna be world champion, one day you're gonna carry the torch. And he was kind of preparing me for that. And I don't know how much that debt is, I can't repay it.
But the best part about it, to have had that opportunity, to have been with someone that you cared about and wanted to see them go on and have the success that he did.
JBL has defeated the best in the business. He deserves to be the champ.
Hey, I'm happy with it.
For 242 days, John Bradshaw Layfield has been champion.
You can learn how to be a champion from a lot of people. You don't learn how to be a man from a lot of people. And I'm not sure I've lived up to what Ron has taught me, but he certainly taught me how to become a better person and be a man. There's no doubting anything about Ron. He was all about fairness. He was all about equality. Ron is one of the best guys I've ever met.
So I can tell you in my whole life, there has never been a person that's been a bigger influence on me than Ron Simmons.
The honor of inducting Ron Simmons in the Hall of Fame was, I knew I was doing something historic.
He did great things in his life, and he was much bigger than the APA, but I can tell you I wasn't. The greatest thing that ever happened to me in this life, in this career, was one thing, and that was Ron Simmons.
And I wanted to be able to live up to that moment of history. And so I was nervous about it. I wanted to make sure I did a good job and show Ron the respect that he deserved.
I've never done anything greater than this, and I doubt I ever will, but I want you to welcome the newest member of the WWE Hall of Fame, the first African-American heavyweight champion, my best friend, Ron Simmons.
I said that there were very few things, man, that could match me becoming world champion. Well, let me just say this. Being tagged up with Bradshaw at the APA is right there. Just like that.
Growing up, I'd often wondered what it would have been like to have grown up in the same household with my brothers. Well, that chapter was filled when I partnered with Bradshaw.
He made up for me, man, you know, something that I'd always wondered what that was like. To have a brother with you to come up to have fun with, man, to talk about the good times as well as the bad, to share things with. You know, fill that void for me. I'll never be able to repay him for that, and I don't think he knows how much that meant to me and still means. That's how close we are. Ain't many guys, man, that have been in this business, that has been in a tag team with a guy, can say what I'm about to say, okay? I absolutely love the partner I was with, right? He's in my family. He's my brother.
Thank you.
It's been real, bro.
Thank you.
Been real.